Hey guys, I'm Sterzy. This is my Xenoanalyst 2 Operation Boss Fight. This right here is actually the story mode fight. I could not get my hard mode fight recorded, so I'll just have to do my best with explaining both. Now for the group composition, I definitely recommend having a shadow tank for your main, and then your off tank, I'd say go with the Guardian. And then you're going to need 4 healers, and then the rest are just going to stack up on as much DPS as they can get. Now for story mode, he has 1.14 million health points. We're fighting at just over 2 million because it is 16 man. Hard mode, it's 1.71 for 8 and 3.2 million for 16. Rage timers are at 10 minutes for story and 7 minutes for hard mode. Now right here is at the beginning of phase 1. The first thing you'll notice is the problematic solving evaluation, which will actually kick in pretty quick. Right here, actually, it's known as the panel phase. You have the 90-second channel in which you have to have people get those panels hit to bring down the shield. Now, he won't attack you, but you can't attack him either while the shield is up. So definitely get those quick and done. It is possible to LOS the AoE that will occur once the panels are hit. You just hide behind those pillars and you're good to go. You'll have to have someone up front so he doesn't do more than one. I have noticed that if you have everyone hiding, he'll just keep AoEing and they'll eventually pass through those pillars. Now the second thing you'll hit is the thermal tolerance, which is right here. It's a 10-second channel. Story mode, I wouldn't even worry about it. It really doesn't do anything that you need to even worry about. On hard mode, however, that severe burns, which stacks 1 per second. So that's 10 stacks. Now they will add 20% damage intake per stack. It's possible to LOS this by getting behind the pillars, by either leaping to someone or a sage pulling you. Now this is where I recommend that shadow tank because he uses force cloak and it cancels that entire cast out, and then you just retaunt and you're good to go. Alright, here's the environmental awareness, known as the core phase. It's a 30-second channel in which every single person of the group must DPS. It is very vital that you do this because you get this free damage time once you break it. If you miss that, then he's going to target one random member, hit him for massive damage. Now if you're just like me, you're going to die even though you have full health. Now phase 2 will kick in very soon here. It is similar to phase 1 except for species comparison is added into the mix for during the problem solving evaluation, in which spawns adds. It will spawn these here for the first round. Now hard mode, it continues on into phase 3, in which the mobs will progressively get harder and harder. Now I have seen apparently Jawa adds can have a small chance to spawn for that first group. I don't know if they spawn for the second ones, and I don't even know if that's entirely true. Now if it is, that would be really nice because apparently they're a lot easier to fight. Now for story mode, phase 3 is actually the final phase, which will kick in at 20% HP, and that's what many call the burn phase. Really at this point, he has another ability called Generate Urgency, which is about a 2.4 channel, in which he'll just hit with massive damage on whoever he's aggroed on. Now at this point the tanks will have to make sure that they keep the aggro on them as much as possible. They're going to have to taunt more, because at this point he basically turns into a squirrel and will just start shooting people at random, it seems like. Now right here is where it actually starts for story mode. Now for hard mode, this is the phase 4, which it's exactly like the story mode's phase 3, except for he's hitting harder. Now there really isn't anything other than just that generate urgency. It seems as though it's actually kind of a random number. I've seen it being 3 seconds, 2.4 seconds, alright here 2.7. So it's roughly a 3-second cooldown, or not cooldown, but cast. And he will hit members. It does hit pretty hard, as you can see right there. I was killed by it, and it's at this point it's tough for the healers to really keep up. But you get some pretty nice loot. Even on story mode, you get black hole drops. and every member of the group will get one of the these right here, the Ancient Gree artifact, which will grant for subscribers 1,440. Alright, so now that that's all said and done with, I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you guys stick around for others. I have other videos that are up right now you can check out, and I plan to keep on putting more up. Not just for Star Wars though. I play a wide array of games. Now I hope, please comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope to see you around, whether it be here or even on my Twitch channel, in which I'm going to link in the description below. So I want to thank you again, guys, and I hope to see you around. Bye.